the ultimate off-grid adventure inside the mystique of Slab City. Welcome to Slab City, often referred to as the last free place in America. It's a world like no other, nestled in the arid deserts of Southern California. Imagine a place devoid of rules, government oversight, or modern infrastructure, where freedom is absolute and survival is an art form. This is not just a community, it's a raw social experiment, a haven for artists, wanderers, and those seeking a life beyond the boundaries of convention. Slab City stands as a paradox, harsh and welcoming, chaotic yet inspiring. It offers a lifestyle that's either exhilaratingly liberating or profoundly challenging, depending on your perspective. Let's explore this one-of-a-kind off-grid enclave where freedom reigns supreme, but not without its costs. A glimpse into Slab City, situated about 50 miles north of the US-Mexico border, Slab City spans 640 acres of public land in California's stark Colorado desert. Once a bustling Marine Corps training camp during World War II, today it's a patchwork of RVs, tents, and makeshift homes built atop the crumbling concrete slabs left behind. Unlike most communities, Slab City is entirely off-grid. There are no paved roads, running water, electricity, or sewage systems. Residents rely on solar panels, generators, or pure ingenuity to meet their basic needs. The landscape is dotted with eclectic artworks, hand-painted signs, and towering sculptures, reflecting the residents' resourcefulness and creativity. But what truly sets Slab City apart is its people, a diverse mix of nomads, artists, retirees, and free spirits, all drawn to the promise of absolute freedom. Here, life is an unfiltered experience, free from societal norms and constraints. Freedom without boundaries. The allure of Slab City lies in its complete rejection of rules. There's no police presence, no local government, and no regulatory authority to enforce order. For some, this lack of oversight is exhilarating. For others, it's an invitation to chaos. Residents of Slab City live by an unspoken code: respect the land and those who inhabit it. But conflicts are inevitable in such an unconventional setting. Theft, disputes, and occasional violence are part of life here, serving as reminders of the thin line between freedom and lawlessness. Despite these challenges, many residents find solace in the community's camaraderie. Bartering replaces currency, and neighbors look out for one another in ways that redefine the concept of a support system. In Slab City, survival isn't just a necessity, it's a shared experience. The artistic heart of the desert Slab City is a canvas for unbridled creativity. The most iconic symbol of this is Salvation Mountain, a towering Technicolor adobe hill adorned with murals, Bible verses, and messages of love. Created by Leonard Knight, a deeply spiritual artist, Salvation Mountain has become a pilgrimage site for travelers and a testament to the power of artistic expression. Nearby lies East Jesus, an open-air art installation featuring sculptures and assemblages made from recycled materials. From towering robots to intricately decorated vehicles, East Jesus celebrates the beauty of repurposing and the boundless potential of human imagination. For many residents, art is not just a pastime, but a way of life. Musicians gather at the range, an outdoor stage where performances light up the desert nights. Painters, sculptors, and craftspeople thrive in the unstructured environment, creating works that speak to the raw, untamed spirit of Slab City. A harsh yet beautiful landscape. The desert surrounding Slab City is both a blessing and a challenge. By day, the relentless sun beats down, with temperatures often soaring above 100 degrees Fahrenheit, 38 degrees Celsius. At night, the stars blanket the sky in a breathtaking display, offering a stark contrast to the isolation below. Living in such an unforgiving environment requires resilience. Water must be hauled in from nearby towns, and food is often scavenged or bartered. Yet the desert's beauty is undeniable. Sunrises and sunsets paint the sky in vivid hues, and the silence of the vast expanse offers a sense of peace rarely found elsewhere. The origins of Slab City. Slab City's history begins in the 1940s, during World War II, when it was established as Camp Dunlap, a Marine Corps training base. The camp was designed to test the durability of military materials in extreme desert conditions. After the war, the base was dismantled, leaving behind only the concrete slabs that gave Slab City its name. In the decades that followed, the abandoned site began attracting a diverse group of people seeking freedom and solitude. By the 1960s, retirees and RVs started arriving, drawn by the promise of free land and a simple lifestyle. Over time, artists, wanderers, and those disillusioned with mainstream society joined the mix, transforming Slab City into the eclectic community it is today. Life in Slab City. Living in Slab City is not for the faint of heart. There are no public services, no trash pickup, no running water, no electricity. Residents must rely on ingenuity and adaptability to meet their needs. Water is a precious commodity, often trucked in from the nearest town. Solar panels and generators power lights and appliances, while composting toilets and makeshift systems handle sanitation. The lack of infrastructure forces residents to adopt a minimalist lifestyle, focusing on essentials and creative problem solving. Bartering is a common practice in Slab City. Goods and services are exchanged without the need for money, fostering a unique economy rooted in cooperation and mutual aid. For many, this simplicity is a refreshing break from the complexities of modern life. The community spirit. Despite its reputation for lawlessness, Slab City is home to a tight-knit community. Residents share a sense of resilience and pride in their ability to thrive thrive in such a challenging environment. Neighbors help each other repair solar panels, share food, and offer support during tough times. Community events like weekly talent shows at the range or art exhibitions in East Jesus bring people together and celebrate the unique culture of Slab City. For many residents, these gatherings are a reminder of the humanity and connection that can flourish even in the harshest conditions. The duality of freedom. Freedom is the cornerstone of life in Slab City, but it comes with a cost. The lack of regulation creates an environment where anything is possible, but it also leaves residents vulnerable to the darker sides of human nature. Crime, substance abuse, and mental health challenges are prevalent in Slab City, reflecting the struggles of a community living on the fringes of society. Yet for many residents, these challenges are a small price to pay for the ability to live life on their own terms. Slab City is a place of contradictions, a testament to the complexity of human existence. It's a sanctuary for some, a struggle for others, but always a fascinating example of what happens when people choose to live outside the norm. Visiting Slab City. For those curious about experiencing Slab City firsthand, it's important to come with an open mind and a spirit of respect. Visitors are welcome to explore landmarks like Salvation Mountain and East Jesus, but it's essential to remember that Slab City is a home, not a tourist attraction. Pack plenty of water, prepare for extreme weather, and take time to learn about the community's history and culture. Slab City is not just a place to visit, it's an opportunity to challenge your perceptions of freedom, creativity, and survival. The enduring legacy of Slab City. Slab City is more than a geographic location. It's a symbol of resilience, individuality, and the human desire for freedom. It stands as a reminder that life can thrive in the most unlikely of places, driven by creativity, determination, and the unyielding spirit of those who call it home. In this desert outpost, where every day is a battle against the elements, freedom takes on a profound meaning. It's not just about living without rules, it's about embracing the beauty and harshness of life in its purest form. So, what does Slab City teach us? Perhaps it's that true freedom comes with responsibility. That community can flourish even in the absence of structure, and that sometimes the most remarkable stories are born in the most unlikely places. Stay tuned as Intrigoo continues to uncover the hidden gems of the world, stories that inspire, challenge, and ignite the spirit.